There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay. 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 Okay.
Well, greetings to everyone, and praise be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be here with you for another great episode of Life is a University Show. I am Tyrone Poole. The purpose of Life is a University Show is to inspire you, to motivate you with principle-based information that will create. That's right, create a mindset to overcome life classes called temptations, trials, and tests, so that you and me, so that we can graduate and move on to the next level of our potential, your potential, my potential. So, are you ready? Are you ready to work that thing? Well, let's WTT 100, shall we? Today, I invite you to reflect on a powerful question. Do you have the right access code to the door of success, your success? Well, just like a locked door, it requires a specific code to grant entry. Success, people, is no different. Success demands certain keys and codes that we must discover and nurture within ourselves. Yes, that is right. You heard me correctly. The keys to success is inside you. It's already inside of you. So you're not waiting for this person to come into your life. You're not waiting for a place or a thing. The keys to success is already inside of you. So, with that being said, for those who are still searching for success, as I guess all I'll say is this here. All I'll say is there is one place that you have not looked, and it is there that you will find success, the real master. I love that line. That's a line from the 1985 movie, The Last Dragon. Who's the meanest? Show enough. Who's the baddest? Show enough. You guys get it. My old school movie goers, you get it. Well, the young generation, well, you guys have to watch the movie The Last Dragon on YouTube to see what I'm talking about. But let's get back serious, people. Let's get back serious. To have success or know what it looks like, smells like, sounds like, we must understand what is success. What is success? And I think first thing, let's define what success means. For some, it may be achieving career goals, while others, it could be a personal fulfillment, love in relationships, or contributing to society. No matter what you seek, no matter what you seek success in, I'm here to tell you that success is often a culmination of hard work, resilience, and strategic choices. And I do know this. I do know this much about success or becoming successful. I do know that success never goes on sale. Success never goes on sale. Success never offers discounts. I'm here to tell you that success costs what it costs. Now, with that said, I'm going to give you a definition of success that is universal and unique. Unique to the individual who applies it. So, are you ready? Are you ready for the definition that is going to set you free? Set you free from comparison with others and being in competition with others. So, are you ready? Okay, here's the definition. Success. Now, this is a universal definition that fits any and everybody. Success is what you achieved compared to what you were called to do. I'm going to repeat that again. Success is what you achieved compared to what you, me, what we were called to do. Now, that definition, again, is universal, yet unique to the individual. I know that was a great definition. I know it. Little applause. Yep. So now that we have a working definition for success, what is the access code? What is the access code to success? Well, I'm glad you asked. So here are the keys, the components, the access code to success. The first access code is mindset. Mindset. The first component of our access code is very important. And I have found out that a growth mindset empowers us to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and persist in the face of adversity. Did you guys hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? Success requires you to persist, keep going, even in the face of adversity. Question. I got a question. How many of you stopped? How many of you stopped when you faced adversity? How many of you stopped when adversity showed up in your situation? How many of you stopped when it got hard? And you said to yourself, you medicated yourself, you self-medicated. You said to yourself, this is not for me. This is not for me. Because if this was for me, it would not be this difficult. Any of you ever said that? And then when you look back, success required that you take your game to the next level. You run a little farther. You lift a little more. You take on more of a load. It's going to get difficult. Success costs what it costs, people. So I believe that our abilities, when we go through this struggle, when we go through these difficulties, right, to gain success, I believe that our abilities, our talents, our gifts can be developed, sharpened through the dedication and effort during these adverse situations. I believe that it is the adversity that prepares you for the achievements that you're about to take on. Now, this development and sharpening opens the door to endless possibilities within us. That's why if you woke up this morning, whatever you did yesterday, there's more in you to do. If you did something great yesterday, that means that you could do something greater today, greater than what you did before, greater than what you did yesterday, because you woke up this morning. Because if what you did yesterday was the best that you could do, then I believe you would not have awakened this morning. You would have went to sleep and never opened your eyes again. And to be absent in the body is to be present with the Lord. But because you woke up this morning, God is saying that there is more in you. The greater is coming. The best is yet to come. And I also believe confidence is discovered by consistency. When you do something consistently, you gain confidence. That's why I believe those people who, when you ask them, can you do this? Can you do that? And they answer very quickly, or they answer with assurance. Well, the reason why they can do that is because they have consistently done it over and over and over. So you have no doubt. You have no doubt in your mind that you can do it. Confidence is discovered by consistency. Now, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about what I just said about confidence? Do you agree? Do you agree? Confidence comes from consistency. I believe it. I believe it. Well, let's move it on. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's continue to work that thing. Okay. Another access code to success is knowledge and skills. Knowledge and skills. Continuous learning ensures you reach your final destination, that you reach your finish line. That is what continuous learning does. But there is another side of getting knowledge. And that other side is using that knowledge properly. Because you can get knowledge, and if you don't use it properly, you still lose. Because knowledge and its proper use wins battles. Give you guys an example. I got a test tomorrow, and I studied chapter 12. I know everything about chapter 12. I know it like the back of my hand, front and back. But when I take the test covers chapter 15. I studied chapter 12, but the test is on chapter 15. I got knowledge, but it's not properly being used. That's why in our rapidly changing world, staying curious and acquiring new skills is essential. And check this out. Not only staying curious and acquiring new skills is essential, it doesn't matter. When you're seeking knowledge, in my mind, it doesn't matter whether the knowledge comes from formal education, self-study, or mentorship. Knowledge, people, equips us, me, you, with the tools needed to navigate our paths of success. I love it. Number three, the number three thing that we have to worry about, or should I say that we have to have a key to success. Number 3 is networking. The third component is building relationships. How many of you truly understand that success is rarely a solo journey? You can't do it by yourself. Even Superman, Superwoman, Batman, Robin, Wonder Woman, they couldn't do it all by themselves. It's only so much that a superhero can do. Even in sports, no one player can win a championship. You can have a great season, but you won't win a championship because success is rarely a solo journey. True success, championship success. So by connecting with others, we increase our chances of success. Sharing our experiences, increasing our chances of success. And when we collaborate with the right people, when we collaborate with the right people, it increases our chances for success. When we create a supportive network that can provide the right insights, The right opportunities, they show up. And the right encouragement, oh my goodness. When you have the right network, the right encouragement keeps us, you, me, keeps us moving towards the next level of greatness in us. The next access code. The next access code is resilience. People, I need you to understand that the road to success is often paved with obstacles. You got to understand that. It's not if, it's when the obstacle shows up. And it's our ability to bounce back time and time again from those setbacks, those obstacles that define us. That's why a lot of people don't unlock their door to success, because when they face opposition, they may go through it one time, maybe 2 times, but how about 10 times? How about 20 times? You keep having a setback. Do you have the resilience? It's the ability to adapt to changing circumstances and still maintain our focus that ultimately determines our success. The last access code. The last access code to success is action. We must take action. As I mentioned earlier, having the right mindset, the right knowledge, and applying it properly, and the right support system is essential. But without action, I'm here to tell you, these elements that I just named remain dormant. Your success remains dormant. So we must be willing to step out of our comfort zones, take calculated risks, and make our dreams a reality. My friends, as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode of Life is a University Show, to ensure we have the right access code, it starts with introspection, self-examination. That's where it starts. And this is what self-examination look like for all those who are wondering, well, how do I do self-examination, Tyrone? Well, this is what self-examination looks like. What does success look like for you? What does it look like for me? What skills do I need to develop? See, you got to do a little bit of soul searching. You got to look deep, because there's only one place that you have not looked. The next thing you got to do when you're trying to do self-examination, you got to ask yourself, who can I connect with to support my journey? Because I'm here to tell you, people, you got to have the right people. You got to have the right people. Because there will be people who will show up in the beginning, but they may not and probably don't have the endurance to go through the pain, time in and time out, the adversity, time in and time out. So you got to have that support system. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably only going to be maybe 1 or two people who will stick with you out of the millions and thousands of people that you know. I know that for a fact. But let me take that back. 3 people, because God, and then you got one of your best friends, and then you got another best friend. So if you got those 3 people in order, then you're going to be success. You're going to be successful. You're going to open that door of success. So before I go into conclusion and give you my thoughts to summarize this episode of Life is a University, I got to take a commercial break. But when I return, we're going to talk more about, do you have the access code to open the door of success? I'll be right back after this break.
Hello, my name is Elijah and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
Winning! It's not just a crown or a trophy. It is the process. It is who I am becoming. And that is how we win. If you're going to hit your goal and if you're going to punch through your targets, you have got to see differently. You have got to think differently. You are going to have to connect differently. You're going to have to communicate differently. One day, I just decided.
My name is Tyra Poole, and my body is my business. Work That Thing supplements and apparel.
Expectation. You got to go to the next level. There's always another level.
Well, welcome back to Life is a University. And indeed, it is about the E, people. It's about episodes. And this is a great episode of Life is a University show where we're talking about, do you have the access code to open the door to success, your success? So in conclusion, let me say this. The door of success is not locked to anyone. It merely requires the right access code. I believe if you equip yourself with the keys of mindset, the keys of knowledge, the keys of networking, the keys of resilience, and the key of action, I believe you will be granted access to every opportunity for success that belongs to YOU. So again, I ask you, do you have the right access code? If not, take the steps today to unlock that door. Take the steps today to unlock those doors. The future is waiting for you. So, until the next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health, just as your soul prospers. And if today's episode was impactful to you in any kind of way, please send us an email and share your thoughts. info@lifeisauniversity.com. Also, if you're having a corporate event, workshop, college program, church function, and you need a unique speaker with a universal message, just like the message today. It was universal, but it was also unique. So if you're having a situation where you need a speaker, then look no further. I'm that unique speaker with a universal message. Send me an email at bookings@tyronepoole.com. And please don't forget to experience Work That Thing. It's all about the E, people. A mindset that is full of energy, a mindset that is effective, a mindset that is efficient, a mind set in the right environment. So whatever excites you to earn that thing is a mindset experience. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. So until next time, people, love, peace, and joy. I'm out of here. WTT 100.